Hi, I'm Ali and a warm welcome to Face Yoga Master. So I thought in today's video I would show you how I do a facial massage using a gua sha for the eye area. I'm then going to be finishing off with the all-important lymphatic drainage massage. This will actually help release the toxins that we've actually moved around the eye area into the body, ready for the elimination. Now, first of all, I would like to just talk slightly about maintenance of your gua sha, and when you're buying a gua sha, what to look out for. Now, I have two of mine here, as you can see, various sizes and different colours here. Sorry, the light. And so when you first get your gua sha, it could be in a packet, it could be just, just as is. First of all, you do want to make sure it's the real McCoy and it is actually of the stone. It could be various types of stone. Some are actually plastic and they are a sort of plastic residue kind of thing, and that you don't want. You actually want real stone. Now, I have here rose quartz and a jade, and they're probably two of my favourite ones. You see, they're different sizes and they have different shapes, but they also have different energies. So the rose quartz, for instance, is more for loving, belongs to the heart chakra, and whereas the jade is more for, you could say, abundance and health. Now, I would usually use this one on the main parts of my face, for instance, and my neck, but because we're working the eye today, I'm going to use my small rose quartz. Now, when you first buy a gua sha, again, to make sure that it's the real thing, but once you get it home, you take it out of its packet, the first thing to do is actually rinse it under cold water for at least 30 seconds. And this is because you're using a natural stone, and as with everything, it has an energy, and so you don't know where it's been, who's picked it up, how it's been made into that shape. So it's actually quite a good idea to just cleanse it by rinsing it in cool water first, running water. And after you've actually done your work with your gua sha, you can actually just rinse it in some soapy water, but then again finish with a cool water rinse afterwards. And just very quickly, if you want to charge them, leave them on a windowsill, particularly if it's the full moon, or maybe in the sun in the evening, just to charge up the crystal. Obviously, the moon and the sun are two very opposites, so I like to charge mine with full moon. So what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to apply some serum just on my eye area. Now, you can use your serum, or you could use a favourite face cream or even an oil, but it's really important to have some form of slip. Otherwise, you're going to compromise the skin by pulling and tugging, and the eye area here is very delicate. Now, I'm just going to take just a little bit of bits there, and I'm just first of all just going to tap it into under the eyes and just under the eyebrow and above the eyebrow. So we just tap that in and then just smooth it out very, very carefully. Again, this is very fine. And then we're going to take our gua sha. So with this one, you could actually, some people actually hold it and literally scrape, but I actually like to use it in a mindful way. So I would just take it here, just between the eyebrows, and just very gently, just move it very slowly towards the hairline. And we're going to do this 3 times and then work along each side. Now, this has been in the fridge for around 5–10 minutes. If you can have it nice and cool, this will really help, particularly if you've got puffiness and it just is lovely feeling anyway. But if you've got puffy eyes, this is a great one. And 3. And then just the part of the eyebrow here. As you can see, by the shape of the gua sha really is quite good for, you'll be able to figure out whereabouts you want to go. You can go into the indentations if you like, and then just there. And then I'm going to just move to the other side. So again, I'm just going to just start here, work past the third eye, 3 times. And then again, we just move across. At this point, you can take big, deep belly breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, just to help with the oxygen. And I haven't forgotten to mention, my hands are nice and clean, and so is my face. You don't want any other, you don't want to be wearing foundation, for instance. Now, what I'm going to do now is we're just going to go where the eyebrow is here. So I'm just going to just hold it just under my eyelid and just lift up. And then I'm just going to hold it for a few seconds and then release. We do this 3 times. If you can get in there, lift up and then release. And one last time, lift up, hold, and then release. And then we'll do the other side. Hold, just get it, make sure it's in position, lift up. Now, you don't want to also make sure that you don't have any tension within the rest of the face. You want everything nice and relaxed. Lift up and release. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to hold almost just my nose, and then we're just going to take the gua sha, and where the bone is, you don't want to go too high. You want it just the middle part here, where the bone part here is, and you just want to just gently move it towards, up in a slight upwards motion, heading towards your temple. And we're going to do this 5 times. This will really help with those wrinkles. Also helps with the nervous system. I think that's 5 times. So again, hold with the nose. So you're adding just a little bit of resistance. Again, take your gua sha and then just move it across in upwards motion. I like to use it, as I say, quite flat, because we're really moving the lymph, which is great. This is going to help with all the toxins, as well as, with, helping with collagen, and also, as I say, the elastin. But you don't have to go too heavy-handed here, just very lightly. And one last time. Now, if you want to do some sort of spot checking, if you like, on your eyes, you can actually just hold here, just above the temples here, and you can just very gently just smooth and iron out by the eyes any wrinkles. And then you can go the other way, hold down. So you're adding some resistance, and then just go up. And then we'll do the other side. And then hold the other way. I just want to quickly mention, if you are using your jade roller or using a larger roller, again, we're using this part, so we'd be using it along here, for instance, so it would be sort of the bow of the heart. So once we've done that, I'm just going to apply just a tiny bit of oil. If you don't have any oil, you could use your favourite, again, face cream, just to apply by the side of the neck. So I'm going to rub it in, just apply the side of the head first, by the ears, and then the side of the neck, just while we do our drainage release for our lymphatic drainage. So once we've done that, I'm just going to get my gua sha one last time, and I'm just going to just gently move everything to the side. Now you can do this 2 or 3 times. It's up to you, 2 or 3 times a day. I like to do this, to be honest, I probably would do this 2 or 3 times a week. And then we're just going to lift up again, forehead. Just very gently, in a mindful way. And then on the other side. So you're just moving all the toxins to the side of the face. Right, so we're going to take our fingers and we're just going to gently just massage our temples here and then work our way down. Get to the bottom of the ear, and then we're going to work our way from the ear in slow circular motions. Back of the ear to the bottom of the ear, and then back up again. And then back of the ear. And then once you get to the back of the ear, in round circular motions, head towards the nape of the neck. And then when your fingers are touching, just gently glide your hand from the side of the neck down to the collarbone. Just 3 or 4 times, just gently. And then from our chin down either side of the collarbone, we have some points here. And you just want to gently press those just 3 or 4 times. This will actually release the toxins we've used throughout the lymph into the body, ready for elimination. So I hope you found this really useful today. I have got other playlists, and just very quickly, while I do remember, I do actually have a book, quick promotion, on crystal chakral healing. So it'll tell you everything you need to know about crystals in here as well as your chakra. And if you haven't subscribed before, please subscribe, like and share. And I really look forward to seeing you in the next one. Okay, bye.